Derek's hooked up. Woohoo! Come on, Mr. Snapper, please. How's that for a backdrop? Probably a snapper. Welcome to Reel Kiwi Fishing. This week I'm back off the sand. I'm out west today. Got a hell of a wind blowing. It's about 25-30 knots. Very windy, so I'm not sure what footage I'm going to get for you guys. But the reason we're out here is it's under a metre. It's about half a metre today. So we've got to deal with the wind to come out fish the west coast on a perfect swell day. Me and Jen were here probably a few months ago, and she got a nice snapper. I missed a couple, got some kahawai, and I'm still sussing out this spot. So I thought we'd come out with that real small swell and deal with the wind, hopefully get into a few fish, hopefully get some footage for you guys, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Derek's hooked up. Woohoo! Ah, maybe a stingray.
Wasn't much of a pool, just bump bump. Go on.
Might be a kingy.
I think I don't think so. Just sitting there. Yeah,
Again, it's just a stingray.
easy.
Got here a little bit early. Want to fish that half tide in. It's probably in about maybe an hour. We might start picking up something. Swimming at you. Keep going. Big kingy. Woo!
Top of the water.
Yeah. Look like a bronzy. Woo! Very windy. Hooked up, guys. First little fish. If it's a snapper, it's small, but I'm hoping it's a kahawai for some fresh bait. Would be nice. There you go. It's the kahawai. But that's not too bad. Some fresh bait. If those snaps come on the bite, or Derek can have them for dinner. Hopefully not another kahawai. Come on, Mr. Snapper, please. It's the perfect time now, sitting at about an hour before high tide. Feels snapperish, guys. Feels snapperish. I see a snapper tail. I see a snapper tail, guys. Kahawai. There you go, guys. Fresh kahawai for bait on the kōtare. It's a nice fish. We're off the sand. Got heaps of gannets working out here, and there's seals coming in close, and they're chasing these bait fish. They come out of the water, and that's like when you drive up Middleway and you see them along the shoreline. That's what happens. They get chased up on the shoreline, and then they all die. Yeah, I've driven up Muriwai a few times and it's been lined up along the coast of them. And that's what happens. Just had massive workup out here, and there was a couple of seals that swam by as well. They'd be chasing these, and they've come in the surf and they've been washed up, and now they're all on the shoreline. Derek's going to grab a bag and chuck them in the bag for save them for bait. Might even chuck one out on the Surfcaster. Never know. Just chucked one of those liveys on my line. It got hammered pretty much straight away. Probably just a kahawai. But yeah, took that livey. Just a kahawai, which is a bummer. I was hoping there was snapper in them. And that little workup. Don't really need them. Oh, let them go. Got a heap of kahawai coming through in those workups.
Smoker tomorrow.
Sinker.
Oh, it's picking off, is it? Oh, it's caught on his tail, look. Oh, it snapped it.
Yeah. Derek doesn't mind a few kahawai. He's got a smoker, so he was pretty keen to get a few kahawai. Him and the next door neighbour. Yeah, had that massive workup. Again, it's pretty much been flying backwards and forwards all day. Chucked out that yellowtail again on that line. The tide's getting low again. And fish are pretty much, well, a lot of kahawai turning up. Might be able to revive them. It's been sitting on the sand. Not looking too happy. Got a little dotterel here chewing on the old bait, the old pilly. On that yellowtail again. Plenty of kahawai, that's for sure. He's let it go. Oh, that one might have been actually been a snapper. Grab that, bit it right in half. Probably a snapper. I'll chuck him back out. Could be some snapper mooching in around here now with that workup just gone by. I'll chuck it back out. Hooked up, guys. So another bronzy. Might have to walk out and get him. It's pretty shallow. Here might make his way to. He's pretty much made his way. It's getting about knee deep. Way into the hole. There's a hole there, and then you'll go up through that channel. Yeah, bit of fun, bit of a tussle on the old kōtare. Handled it. Get another bait out. Done a little bit of a shift. We were up there on the high tide fishing a hole. The old tide's gone out, so we've moved down the beach, and there's a bank out here where those waves are breaking. We're just going to fish that low tide over that bank, hopefully pick up a couple more snaps. Only got the one on that high tide, but we're using those mats that washed up. It's working a treat. It's a snapper. Derek's hooked up. Woo! Just fishing this nice little lip now, that low tide. And Derek might have his first snapper.
Curry snapper. West Coast snapper, I think.
How's that for a backdrop? Hooked into a nice West Coast snapper. Mountains like that behind you. Oh, I can see a snapper tail in the wave. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, look at that! Beautiful condition. Look at the condition on it.
Beautiful.
Swallowed it.
What's that donkey? Gee, bro.
There you go. How's that? Beautiful.
Happy. Hey. The smile says it all, mate. She's a beauty, eh?
Nice fish, man.
Beautiful condition, eh?
There you go. It's a nice snapper.
First West Coast snapper, I think. I'm pretty sure it is. Can't remember.
Yep. On the
Definitely first one here.
on the Mackay.
Yep, on the Mackie, yeah, the ones that are washed up.
It's fresh Max doing the damage. Well guys, going to call it a day. It's been a pretty cool day. It was quite cool catching up with Derek. It's been blowing a gale all day, about 25, gusting 30 knots. But when the swell's small out west, you just got to deal with it, and you know, it's great to get out on the west coast. But I had a couple of nice snaps, one each, which was pretty cool. And Derek wanted a few kahawai for the smoker. So we got a few kahawai and we caught a shark each, which was pretty cool fun. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed our little Reel Kiwi fishing adventure today. Until next time, tight lines.